Hello Aries, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all well. Well, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well, today Aries, I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of August 9th through August 15th, 2020. Now, before I get into your reading, Aries, please remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Aries, if you are here checking out your sun sign and you're not finding your message here, go ahead and check out your moon and or your rising signs. You might find your message there. And if at that point, Aries, you still don't find your message, feel free to take one of these two options. Either you can come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can go ahead and check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Aries, so let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be starting with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And with these Oracle cards, we'll be tapping into the overall energy of your week and what's really happening around you and the overall flow of how your reading is going to go today, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th, 2020. What is the overall energy and overall feel for this week's reading for Aries? What is Aries going through and what is the overall energy of their week for the week of August 9th through August 15th? All right, so some sort of new blessings are coming your way. There's new energy around you that is really fulfilling kind of what it is you want and what it is you need at this point on your path. Things are finally flowing because you've decided to no longer be in your own way, but to really step into the flow. Now, the second card coming out for you for this week is going forward. Yes, you have decided no longer will you be held back. No longer will you be stagnant or delay on your path, that you know that this is a time of moving forward in your life, a time to take a hold of the opportunities around you and noticing that there are blessings everywhere you turn, whether small blessings, whether large blessings, that all around you are signs and synchronicities pointing you to your happiness. Now, I do feel that for some of you, this new journey that you're going on, this new path that you're entering, or this new road to abundance that you're deciding to take hold of, there may be a need for you to do this by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you can't take along the people that support you, the people that love you, your friends, your family members, but if there's any situation in your life, if there's any connection, any relationship that's really been holding you back, it is a time for you to release that connection so that you can move forward on your path and receive the blessings that the universe is trying to pour out on you. There is some sort of old connection or old pain or old resentment that you've been holding on to that has kind of slowed the process of you receiving the things that you need to receive at this time on your path. So there's a need for you to release old baggage and really step out onto this new ledge with all the energy that you have inside of yourself. So it's like I feel for some of you, maybe you have been carrying the wants and needs of other people, and it's time for you to release that and step out onto this new area of your life with all your own energy and only your own energy. Doing things on your own, being confident, stepping up and being just you and standing in your power, and then finally receiving the blessings that are coming to you straight from the universe into your life at this time, into your timeline, okay? So definitely there's a need for you to do things on your own and just go forward on your path and see that beauty is all around you, okay, Aries? So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to release these two supporting cards, because blessings was the first card to come out, so that is the strongest energy in your reading, knowing that blessings are all around you, okay? So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward in your reading. Now, normally, if you've been here before, Aries, I would get right into the tarot reading, and with the tarot, I would pull you two cards, one for the energies to help keep you grounded, and one for the energies to help you be more open. But Spirit wanted me to change things up. Spirit wanted me to change things, so what I'll be doing this week is I will be using the Psychic Tarot by Holland, and I'm going to be using the chakra cards from that set of cards to see what chakras are being highlighted highlighted at this time, which chakras are open, and which two chakras are being balanced so that you can move towards the blessings that are meant for you, okay? So give me one moment, Aries, while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what two chakras are being highlighted for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. So the first chakra we do have coming out for you is the sacral chakra. And that is a chakra of self-expression. That's a chakra of creativity and desire and pleasure. So I feel like for this week, you definitely desire to move forward on your path, but you need to really express yourself so that you can move towards that energy, okay? Now, the second chakra coming out for you for the week is the crown chakra. So there's some new energy, some new wisdom, some new guidance, some new insight that is really being kind of injected into your spiritual body right now so that you can understand how to move forward. You're transcending limits, your manifestations are being abundant this week, and you're really being a magnet for your true desires, and you're beginning to awaken to your spiritual power, and you're starting to embody your highest potential, trusting in the faith that's all around you, trusting in expressing yourself, knowing that Spirit is trying to bless you at this time and bring you abundance and prosperity and happiness, whether this be a new relationship, whether this be new money, whether this be a new job, whether this be a new connection, whatever it is, you're finally moving forward in your life and you're gaining the insight and wisdom as you go along to release things that are no longer serving you, and you're stepping into your highest power, into your highest potential, and you're doing it for your highest good. So trust in your spiritual power this week, trust in your self-expression, trust in your creativity, and trust in your desires, because they are leading you in the correct direction, and they're leading you into the realization of all the beautiful blessings that are here for you right now in your life, right around you, ready for the plucking, ready for the taking, so that you can move forward on your path. Okay, Aries? Wow, what a beautiful reading, and we're just a few minutes into your reading, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And actually, before we move forward, I do want to, Spirit saying I need to bring up the numbers that I need to bring up, because definitely numerology is very important for some of you out there. I do also as well take quite precedence in numerology, and I do love the messages it has for you. So with these two cards here, we do have the 2. And the 2 is about balance. The 2 is about making choices. The 2 is about no longer being at a crossroads, but making a decision in what direction you want to move in. And with that 7, that's all about discovery and spirituality and knowledge, really understanding and discovering new things and new areas of life and new opportunities, and using your spirituality to really see those things, assessing what's going on in your life, using that knowledge and moving towards something new, something better, something good, or strengthening what you already have in your life at this time. But do remember, there was a need for you to do things here kind of on your own. Don't really rely on the energies of others, but know that you have everything within yourself to create the blessings you need in your life at this time, okay? But now we're going to go ahead, we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. And for the tarot portion of your reading, I will be using the Psychic Tarot by Holland. Now, it's a little bit unconventional and untraditional, but I will explain the cards as we go along. Now, with the tarot, Aries, we'll be looking into the positive energies coming in for you for the week, the negative energies or challenges that are coming your way. We will look at how to best invite the positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, Aries, we'll be looking at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because, Aries, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the energies, choices, decisions, peoples, opportunities, and energies that are coming our way, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August... Oh, there it is right there. I didn't even notice that it flipped over for you. Wow. So Aries, we do have the 21 of universe. Now, this is a major arcana. These are big shifts, Things are happening. Blessings are all around you, and you're moving forward on your path. But with this 21 of universe, this is the world card. There's a need for travel. There's a need for movement. Things are finally happening. You are completing old cycles. You're gathering the closure you need. You're completing things, and you're moving towards integrating new energies into your life, and you're accomplishing all your obstacles and all your challenges and all your goals with the energy that you need to create beauty and abundance. You are moving towards your blessings. Now, for some of you also this week, you could actually be traveling, because the 21 of universe is the travel card. That's movement. So some of you could be moving homes, moving jobs, changing relationships, but that's very beneficial for you at this time. There's a need for change for you, Aries. There's a need for you to do things differently. And really, also, I'm feeling here for some of you Aries out there, you need to kind of give this whole situation up to the universe and allow the divine to be your guide this time. Let them take the wheel, because they are moving you into a time of blessings, and they want to move you forward on your path. But you have to release things that are no longer serving you so that you can move towards your abundance. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's where that closure comes in. That's where that completion comes in. That's where that accomplishing old goals is coming in, and integrating new energy to move towards something different, something new, something more beneficial, okay? So now what we're going to go ahead and do, Aries, is we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges may be coming the way of Aries? All right, there it is right there, Aries. So we have the 6 of moving on. Okay, so Aries, yeah, some of you are still having a little trouble trusting in the process. Some of you are still having a little trouble of moving on. Some of you are still kind of holding on to the energies, the wants, the needs, and the desires of old relationships, of old connections, of other people in your life who have kind of put all their kind of energy on top of you. You're like a sponge, Aries, I feel like this week. And you're really taking in a lot of other people's energy, and it's not meant for you at this time, because it's keeping you from moving forward on your path. Now, the 6 of moving on in the traditional tarot is like the 6 of swords. So I feel like some of you may be regretting what you're leaving behind, but this is a necessary transition. You need to go through this. This is a rite of passage. But some of you are still carrying a lot of baggage, and that's really slowing the process of your movement forward, and it's kind of keeping you from moving on. So definitely watch out for those energies, because it's time for you to adjust. It's time for you to create harmony, and it's time for you to solve your problems, but you can't do that if you're carrying on too much energy from past situations in your life and from other people who don't have your highest good at heart. Do you see what I'm saying? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on. And we're going to look at how to best invite the positive energies of integrating this completion of a cycle of this travel. And we're also going to look at how the negative energies of not being able to move forward because of excess baggage could affect you, okay? So Spirit, how can Aries best invite in the positive energies? How can they best invite in the positive energies for the week of August 9th through August 15th, 2020? How can Aries best invite in the positive energies? All right, Aries, so we do have the 3 of partnerships and alliances. So there is some sort of new growth here. There's some sort of new apprenticeship or new education. There's an initial fulfillment here. Something new has started, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a connection, whether it be a job situation, but you're really meant to trust in this collaboration and learn from it. So for some of you also, this has to do with old situations as well. For some of you, you need to reassess old situations in your life and learn from them and grow from them, because a 3 is about growth. A 3 is about new initial achievement of goals. So I feel for some of you, you are really being noticed this week. You are moving forward on your path, and new blessings are all around you. And I feel like someone or something is finally seeing you for you and seeing how you can be someone who can really help them, who can bring in that teamwork necessary to create abundance, to create happiness, to create fulfillment. And this person or this situation is going to be seeking you out. So you have to be open to that energy to come in. So you have to move away from old pain and old baggage so that you don't miss out on opportunity, and you're opening and accepting when this opportunity comes your way. Now, it also could be for some of you, you need to take up some new form of education. This could be a new course, a new hobby. Something is needed here to propel yourself on your path. And like I said, this is something you kind of have to do by yourself. So this could very well be you enrolling in some sort of higher learning, whether it be spiritual, whether it be physical, whether it be emotional. It's like you need to do or gather more information this week to really open yourself up to the beautiful blessings that the universe is trying to shower you with at this time, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how the negative energies of this not being able to move on and carrying on old baggage can affect you, okay? So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect my Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of August 9th through August 15th. How might my Aries be affected by this negative energy? Or the negative challenges that are coming their way? Yeah, there's something here that's kind of slow moving. Things aren't exactly happening how you want them to happen, but things are definitely happening. Because as we're not really getting your card to come out yet, that just shows me that not all has been revealed to you yet. So you have to kind of really trust in the process. But let's keep going, okay? So Spirit, how might these negative energies affect my Aries? Aries, there we go. All right, so we do have the 13 of transformation. Now this is like the death card in traditional tarot. So we do have another major arcana on the board. So like I said, big things are happening, shifts are happening, changes are happening. And I feel, what I see here is that you are meant to go through a transformation at this time. You are meant to end something so that something new can begin. And you're meant to make a transition and have change in your life. But because you're holding on to energy and holding on to the desires of others and not really moving towards your highest good, you're really not being able to have that transformation right now. It's keeping you in a place of resistance to change, and it's keeping you with the inability to move forward. It's really slowing your process. So you really need to reevaluate all the things in your life and really look at what's no longer serving you, because that's what's holding you back. That's what's keeping you from having this transformation. And I feel like for some of you, if you see all the green in this card and all the green here, it has to do with maybe some matters of the heart here, because we do have the sacral chakra, and that is about desire and sexual pleasure. So there could be some sort of relationship or connection between you and another that you've been holding on to that's really keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from seeing the light and from having new growth and a new achievement of goals in your life. Because, with this 1 and 3, we have, potential and opportunity of growth and new achievement. But because you're holding on to too much baggage and holding on to too much energy from past relationships, from past challenges, from past conflict, and from old ways of being, you're keeping yourself from entering into this phase of transformation. So you really need to watch out and be careful with all of these energies, and really look at the stuff in your life and ask yourself, what do I need to release? And then when you ask that question, listen to your body and trust your intuition. Because I feel like with the universe card here, things are being revealed to you. Things are being revealed to you from the divine at this time to help you to make these necessary transitions, okay? So definitely watch out for these energies this week. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for this week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of August 9th through August 15th. All right. So we do have the 5 of emotional loss, but this is coming out in the reverse. Now, I don't normally read these cards in reverse, but Spirit's telling me this one needs to remain in this position. Now, the 5 of emotional loss is in the Suit of Cups. It is the 5 of Cups in traditional tarot. Now, what I feel here is that, you are finally accepting. You're accepting that it's time for you to move away from loss, move away from regret, move away from disappointment, and move towards your blessings. You're forgiving yourself of what has happened in your life, and you're releasing all of that old resentment, and you're finally moving towards and going forward on your path this time, moving towards the blessings from the universe, moving towards your highest potential, and moving towards the gifts that are really being trying to be bestowed on you at this time. It's like you're finally saying, you know what? Yeah, I deserve me. I deserve a good life. I deserve to do what I want to do, and I deserve to go where I want to go, and to follow my desires and follow my passions, because I know that the divine has me held. I know that I'm protected, and I know that it's time for me to move away from anything that is not serving me and from anything that is not holding me back, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You have put up a lot of walls, I feel, Aries. You've put up a lot of guards, and you've really protected yourself. But Spirit's saying it's time for you to blast through that. It's time for you to release those walls and open yourself up to beauty. Open yourself up to opportunities of optimism, and just really moving towards forgiveness, and really, getting rid of all the old energies that are no longer serving you, breaking free from mental challenges, breaking free from emotional challenges, and teaming up with yourself, with others, with spirit, to move towards something that's more beneficial for you. Do you see what I'm saying? And with that 5, that's about instability and conflict. So you're changing that. You are changing that. You're challenging the status quo. You're releasing those energies, and you're bringing about the change necessary to move forward in your life. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's very beautiful, Aries. That is very beautiful energy. I love that. I love seeing when signs are able to just conquer and overcome and create abundance and prosperity. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to guide people towards that. And I love when the readings go that way, because it shows me that things are changing in the world. Things are happening in the world. Even when everything kind of seems out of sorts, we are all moving towards a new, beautiful timeline. And that's so fulfilling for me. So fulfilling for me. All right, but let's go ahead and move forward. And we're going to now look at how to best overcome the negative challenges, okay? So Spirit, how can my Aries best overcome the negative challenges? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of August 9th through August 15th. All right. Yes, so we do have the 1 of Passion Ignited. Okay, so this is like in the normal tarot, this is like the Ace of Wands. And this is no longer being in a place of lack of motivation. This is no longer being weighed down by old energy, by the energy of others, the wants and needs of others. This is no longer being in a place of delay. This is taking action towards power, towards creation, towards inspiration, knowing that new beginnings are all around you and you have the potential. This is about knowing internally that you have everything you need to move forward at this time, to break free and go through this period of transformation. You are like the caterpillar in the cocoon, and because you've been holding on to the baggage of others, you weren't quite able to really break free from that cocoon. But because your passion is being ignited, because you're understanding that it's time to move forward, and no longer are you to be in a place of being weighed down by old energy, you are breaking free from that cocoon, you are spreading your wings, you are transforming, and you are flying towards abundance in your life. So embody that this week. Use your creative power. Use the inspiration that's welling up inside of you. Use that power and move away. Move away. Release things that are no longer serving you. I know it can be hard. I know it can be hard, especially when we've held on to things that we thought that were really for us, that were really, really meant for us, when we loved people, when we gave of ourselves, and, we felt like we needed to wait to get that back in return. It's time for you to release that. It's time for you to let that go and for you to move forward on your path. Okay, Aries? So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull you one more tarot card, and this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit. So what is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative? All right, so we do have the 4 of discontent and boredom. Okay, so definitely for some of you, this is still going to be not a very easy process. It's going to be a slow-moving process, but you're changing. You're changing. You are finally deciding to kind of direct your what's the word I'm looking for? To direct your attention into a different sector. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel for some of you, definitely you were kind of focused on the negative. You weren't really focused on the positive. You were having an issue moving on. But what's happening is you're deciding that no longer are you going to be in a place of missing an opportunity. You're going to turn around and you're going to look at the path and you're going to see the path forward. And I feel like definitely also for some of you, a nice routine of meditation can really help you to understand what is holding you back and to kind of release you from old stagnant energy. That's what meditation does. It goes within. It helps you to go within so you can contemplate life in an open, free area, and it allows old stagnant energy to be released. So definitely for some of you, for some of you, you're still kind of holding on, but I see that you're releasing. You are releasing, slowly releasing the negative energy and moving towards your highest good. But you need to be open and present so you don't miss an opportunity to move forward in your life. So really do the work here and move towards that, because if I look at the bottom of the deck, we have a lot of foundations and achievements, which is like the Four of Wands. And that's happiness, that's harmony, that's celebration, that's strong foundations, that's moving towards your highest potential and moving towards your highest good. Don't miss out on the opportunity, Aries, because it's here for you. It's here for you to help you to move forward on your path. Okay, Aries? What a beautiful energy reading. All right, Aries, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to use the Divine Directions by Jade Sky to get you a couple more messages of advice and wisdom and a couple more drops of love from the universe and from Spirit straight to you, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of August 9th through August 15th. What messages of love, guidance, healing, and advice do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 9th through July 15th. All right, Aries, okay. So we have your three messages here. So the first one coming out for you this week is recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. Yes, you're in a period of change. Things are changing. Transformations are happening. Be easy with yourself during this time, Aries. Love on yourself. Do things that make you feel good. Do things that make you happy. And don't worry about all the negative energy. It's slowly lifting. It's moving away from you. So just trust in the process and really take care of yourself during this time of transformation. Now, the second message to come out for you is passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. Yes, do what makes the fire inside your belly burn. Do what makes you happy. Go towards your passion. Don't hold back. Don't delay. Even if you have to take small steps, just one step towards your highest good every day is perfect. Okay? Just continue to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut feelings and let passion be your guide. Now, your third message is heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. This is about you having that healing energy all around you that's helping you to move on, that's helping you to move away from past pain, past resentments, past energies, and you're really healing yourself and healing others as well. So speak your truth, be yourself, be your authentic self, and move towards your best and greatest future, embodying your dreams. Okay, Aries? Take all the things that you need to build your best life and be who you are and just live that life. All right, Aries? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click subscribe, hit that bell if you want to be notified to my future content, and select all so you can see when my new videos come out. Also, Aries, please share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear this, anybody you feel that's on this path right now of transformation that could benefit from this. And I just want to say thank you, Aries, okay? Thank you so much. Also, feel free to check me out on Instagram at Wow Oracle. I do put up random card readings there, as well as oracle readings and quotes of inspiration and things of that like. Also, if you feel you need to email me, if you have any questions or anything like that, my email is woworacle1111@gmail.com. All right, Aries. Well, this is me, Gennaro, a.k.a. BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you are able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Aries, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.